Hi, folks. Surprise, surprise. It's been so long that I've been on here that I've almost forgotten how to do this. I'm smoking my Vaughan Enzian, and in it I've got some Kentucky Bird, which is a Burley, Virginia, Kentucky, and various flowers from Kentucky, and it's one of my um, more liked sort of aromatics. The reason I haven't been on for a long time is because things have been quite difficult. Some of you know that the house we're living in is um, falling down. It's um, got cracks in the walls and various other things, and we were promised by the landlords that they would buy us another place and everything would be okay. But it's taken so long to get somewhere to live. Um, and I didn't want to post until I had something to say. But now they've finally got us a place. It's in a gated community. It's an apartment, 3 bedrooms, beautifully. The kitchen's sort of got the top quality um, fridge, freezer, washing machine. Everything's top quality, and we're really looking forward to moving into it. It's in a village called Bramhope. Bramhope's a well sought after village. It's um, got most things that you'd like in a village. Village shop, pub, various village shops, doctors, dentists, um, most things that you could wish for. There's a pub just a couple of 100 yards from where where we're going to live. There's a church just below that where Carolyn will worship. So it all looks as if it's going to be great. At the moment, they're doing some work to it for us. Not that it needs any, but they want to put in a special Japanese toilet for me because I need it with um, some of the things that I've got wrong with me. And they want to do a wet room for Carolyn and put in a patio doors into the shared garden area, and just one or two other little things to bring it up to the best disabled friendly place they can. Now I keep letting this go out, which is annoying. Bramup's not far from Carolyn's sister in Otley, and it's not far from the children in the in Leeds. And the public transport's good, so I think things are looking up finally. Anyway, the tobacco. I'd never think of smoking a sort of an aromatic type tobacco. It's made by the Scandinavian Tobacco Group, and the tin art has the national bird of Kentucky on it. And as I say, it's got flowers from Kentucky. They say roses, but it's got lots of different flowers if you look into the tin. In fact, flowers tend to make up at least half the tin, I think. It's got a very good rum note, but it is very light on nicotine. It's very mild. In all sorts of ways. Taste, nicotine, as I say. It's very good summer smoke. And today is very, very hot here. We think the temperature will probably get up to 40 in England tomorrow. It's up in the 30s, top 30s today. But this just seems to be something nice to smoke. It's nice and light and a perfect hot weather smoke, although I still smoke my Latakias, and also I've got some Bruno to smoke. I hope things are going well for you all, and I hope that I'll be posting much more often. You can see from the shelves that we've got started sort of packing up and doing all sorts of things. And those of you who are astronomers, there's my telescope behind. I'm hoping when I get to Bramhope that there'll be less light pollution and more stars available. The difficulty for me is that I haven't got a car. I've given up driving because of my Parkinson's disease. I don't want to be responsible for causing an accident if I freeze. And I tend to use a wheelchair when we go out, an electric wheelchair. The reason I chose a wheelchair over any other type of disabled sort of motorised thing is because the local transport up here will only allow you to use wheelchairs. It won't accept scooters, that kind of thing. Partly because too many people on the metro drove their scooter in one door and straight out of the other onto the track. But I think that's about it. I'll leave it quite short, and I will be posting again. And when I get the details of address and that, then I'll put it on my page. Right.